Amy is left-handed, so this is either a sin for Amy's severe organizational mind not using the mouse on her natural side, or for the pressure left-handers feel to adapt to a right-hander's world. You pick.
I'm about to give Captain Holt his gift.
Oh, did he lift his no-gift policy?
No.
Then why did you get him a gift, Amy? If someone has a no-gift policy, it is for a reason that falls under the filing of none of your f***ing business. So instead of forcing your goodwill on them, how about you just let them be? You think you're being nice, but you're actually just being terrible.
So, just to recap, you left an unmarked package on a police captain's desk on a random Monday with a suspicious message written on it that looked like it was scrawled by a crazy person.
Bomb! There's a bomb!
In 60 seconds, this show sets up a perfectly constructed joke and payoff based on authentic character traits and actions, and retains its crown as the king of the cold opens.
Great gift, babe.
Dating coworkers is rarely a good idea, but calling your girlfriend babe while in the workplace environment doubles the sinful pleasure. You got that, handsome? I proclaim that this slow-mo power walk should have Hitchcock and Scully laboring behind to keep up, and I will not be convinced otherwise.
Heart attack soda.
I thought they banned it.
Not in Syria. They use it to induce labor in goats.
Smugglers. Also, somewhere there's a Syrian goat struggling to start the delivery process that is paying the consequences of your callous actions, Boyle. Poor Susan the goat.
It's as cold as the waters of Cocytus, the frozen lake of hell.
Technically, Cocytus is a river in most Greek mythology. It's only Dante that makes it a frozen lake, and nowhere is a specific temperature mentioned. So this feels like complete conjecture on Holt's part.
I'll see you there. I can't wait to dunk my junk.
Genital shaming.
Gina! It's our first annual Boyle and Eddie Christmas.
Does anyone enjoy the forced coupling of these two? And even if you do, did it actually make sense that they would be together in any way, shape, or form?
It's real life Die Hard.
Show insinuates that Die Hard isn't a true story.
We get some hairspray, make some flamethrowers, let's fry these bitches.
No one is frying any bitches.
Based on how that word is being thrown around, this feels more like a real-life live free or die hard.
Charles, did you call us in a dispatch?
Yes, but I can't get in touch with anyone from the 9-9.
Right, because the only police that could assist you are your direct friends. Oh well, on with the Die Hard shenanigans. Dinana Hearts?
I'm in my family, which is my #1 priority.
It has a do not disturb setting, Terry.
There are multiple gunmen, they've blocked all the exits, they've taken the security guards hostage.
And they clearly have really bad hearing because you might not think you're making a lot of noise, Peralta, but you are.
I am not enjoying this, no matter how much it is 100% my favorite movie come to life.
100%? I mean, I could basically spend the next 5 hours listing the various ways this isn't Die Hard come to life, so I will. It's not in a tower. You aren't visiting your estranged wife. You don't have 2 kids. It's not in a tower. Amy doesn't work for a Japanese business. Christmas in Hollis is never played. It's not in a tower.
I'm sick of hearing you got things brewing.
I just like to point out that Terry takes the time to settle a family score directly after finding out that his friends are in a dangerous hostage situation. I mean, putting your family in their place is important, but Terry has time for this?
Kids, I love you. Sharon, you are perfect. Zeke, get a job!
Taking away what I just sinned, I don't know if I've given a sin off for Terry Crews yet, so I'm making sure we do here, because he's the silent weapon in the 9-9.
Okay, we should be safe in here. This place looks good.
What is Jake basing this on? They're still in an open area in the store, and furthermore, this place is lit up literally like Christmas. Shouldn't they find a darker corner somewhere with something to hide behind or even under?
Here's the situation. 12 terrorists, 1 cop. Just the way he likes it. Because that's the tagline from the Die Hard poster.
I mean, technically it's 12 terrorists, 1 cop. The odds are against John McClane just the way he likes it. Which makes sense because it's insinuating that McClane performs well when he's up against long odds. Your way just sounds like he's into some sort of terrorist orgy fetish.
Where's Gina?
I don't care how deep you are into this hilarious Die Hard deconstruction, there is no way you don't see Gina leave your immediate area when she was right next to Boyle.
Jake, they're taking Gina. Yeah, I know, we're looking at the same thing.
Jake would be a 10-10 at TVSins.
I thought he was on his massage tour of Southeast Asia.
Is it possible some things are even too gross to put on your grossest characters?
I know what's going on here. Jake wants to go solo, and he's trying to steal my thunder.
Is there really any thunder to steal here? I know it's a hostage situation, but it's a few robbers ripping off a department store in New York on Christmas Eve. If the Vulture is lucky, this would make page 33 in the Times, and it probably wouldn't even include a picture.
Tell him that I'm Liam Neeson, and he's my hot, dumb daughter.
Taking the Liam's name in vain. Taken the Liam's name in vain? Taking the Lord's Neeson in vain? Taking the Taken's Neeson and Liam. You write this one. Good thing they suited up so quietly. I would hate for the bad guys to have been tipped off by loud noises like breaking bulbs or cracking skulls or grunting robbers. Also, Gunter's reaction is so delayed to that hit across the face that I swear he was counting Mississippis.
You there?
Yeah, I was out, but now I'm back, eh?
Making fun of Canadians. Actually, that is kind of enjoyable, but still probably a sin, you hoser.
I can't do it. I'm a wimp, just like you said.
Whoa. In the time between we last checked in on this important and oh so hilarious Amy doesn't like cold water B-plot, I had forgotten it even existed. It seriously took my brain about 5 seconds to figure out why Rosa and Amy were at the beach in the dark.
Be honest. You're judging me.
I'm really not.
I am, a bit. No lies on Christmas.
And why is it okay to lie on the other 364 days? I mean, seriously, I'm not judging. I want to know the answer to that because clearly I haven't been dishonesting right. Did anyone at this annual cold swim actually go under the water? It's a polar plunge, not a polar thigh-high wade-in, you wimps.
We have to tell Terry they're escaping through the sewers.
They're pulling a Shawshank and a Die Hard on the same night? Now you're just over-referencing.
You think people will believe he threw himself in the garbage?
Just tell him you were chasing him while riding a luck dragon. The foul core defense is now common law precedent, so you should be in the clear.
Gina!
I'm not sure which is more ridiculous. That Peralta just happens to have hairspray right in hand to toss to Gina, that he would toss it to her knowing she wanted to create a homemade flamethrower, or that, this works.
And I want a nice hotel, no touristy place. Something really indicative of the people and their culture.
Despite popular belief, we love movies, and we love talking about them. Check out the Sincast podcast, where I'm joined by my fellow TVSins creators to talk about movies, rankings, rants, and more. Available here on YouTube, or search for Sincast wherever you stream podcasts.
Thank you for this amazing year. Thank you for the food in front of us. And my family.
My two beautiful, handsome, striking sons, Walker and Texas Ranger.
Oh man, that's cold. It's freezing. My balls just turned into prunes. My balls just turned into raisins.
Jurgen. Hey, Matt, are you in position?
Your name is Matt Shat.
Oh, great. The bad guy's name is Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm a radar technician.
Look around you. I control all of this.
I'm the world's greatest Douglas fir. I'm the perfect shape. I'm the perfect color. My scent, like making love to a lumberjack.
Now let's go out there and gear our asses up. Quietly.
I will end your career.
I will end you. I will end you. Got the chief?
Not only that, you sacrificed your John McClane moment.
Well, I should probably go pick up my dog.